Alright, here we are for our Underside video of our little 96 Ford F-150, regular cab short bed. It's got the XL model, but it's got the chrome bumpers, 300 inline 6, 5-speed manual, AC, tilt steering, so it does have some options. But I can do the underside. So we got a little over 220,000 miles, but you'll see the underside of the body is just really clean. I mean, you'll see, surface rust on the frames and the differentials, the hard metal parts. Those just didn't come well protected. This little guy pulled off here when we did the lift, so we'll make sure that's all good. But that's just a breather tube. You'll see underneath here, which is really cool to see. I mean, 220,000 miles. You'll see how clean this is. I mean, you're gonna have some road filth and stuff like that, but nearly 30 years old, really clean truck. Absolutely zero rust. I mean, this gray, if you're not familiar with it, is the factory primer. You will see some little dirt up in there and stuff like that. But everywhere you look is just really clean. Again, surface rust on some of the bolts and stuff like that, but all the threads are really nice. So you guys in the Midwest know what a nightmare rusty bolt looks like, and you're not going to see one that's got threads and stuff like that. So all the bolts and nuts are good to go. No actual cancer is to speak of, or structural rust or anything like that. The body is just unbelievable. You look at the underside of the rocker. I mean, all this stuff is usually long missing. So I'd guess it's probably mostly a garage truck, because this little stuff is just long gone. It's nice and soft material. You can see the body mounts are all nice and good. You can see the tranny mount still got the decal. It's a little greasy here and there, but no wetness. Just years of use. Overall, pretty clean. You'll see the back of the oil pan, no drips or anything like that. Do have about 40 photos of this with full flash. All your bump stops are in good shape. Motorcraft oil filter, Motorcraft oil fresh in there. Again, the underside of this truck, the underside of the rockers and belly of the floor plans and inside the bed is just amazing. Replaced the fuel pump and sending unit on the front tank there, the saddle tank. You can see all along here is really nice. No pinion seal leaks or anything like that. U-joints are in good condition. Still got its catalytic converter with heat shield. Original piece, never been messed with. You can just see how nice those floor pans are. You got nothing leaking out of the back of the tranny. It looks like it's had rotors not done too long ago. They get surface rust pretty fast because they are in the elements if you don't paint them, but you can still see there's still some shiny bare metal there. Pads got lots of life left on them. All the rubber lines look good. Truck handles and drives nice. It doesn't even have any rust down here. A lot of this area of the core support got rusty because it's the battery side. You can see there's never been any collision damage. Doesn't look like it's ever even had a bolt to adjust the bumper. There, it drives really nice. You can see the front of the oil pan. Again, we got really clear photos of this. You can see there's maybe a little bit of oil dampness here and there, but no, it doesn't look like any actual leaks or anything like that. It's just maybe from previous oil changes and stuff like that, and just years of driving it. So we are going to go ahead and get this down. This will be a no reserve truck. You can see the rear shoes have a ton of life left. Look like they may have been replaced not too terribly long ago too. Got the part number on there. So all right, really hard to find, last year made. So it's OBD2 300 inline 6 cylinder with the 5-speed manual.